The phone feels nice, it has that nice curve right on the back, but the only problem is it gets a lot of fingerprints and stuff. Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome to another video. This is the OnePlus 7 review after using it for 5 months. Basically, this is the phone. It has a nice black finish, and straight out the box, this phone is quite similar to the OnePlus 6T. The only difference is this part is extending the flashlight into it. That's it. And the phone feels nice. It has that nice curve right on the back, but the only problem is it gets a lot of fingerprints and stuff. All in all, it's a pretty good phone. So one of the best hardware features of this phone, straight out the back, one of the best hardware features is this slider, the notification slider. It is the most convenient thing where you can convert the phone's mode into ringer or vibrate or silent. So it's one of the best features, and like, it doesn't waste time. You don't need to go all the way, you don't need to unlock your phone, go here and silent your phone. You don't need to do that. So it's pretty simple that way. So, and for the box of the phone came in a box. This is how it looks. Pretty nice stylish box. It opens up this way. Looks pretty nice when you see it for the first time. The bright red OnePlus 7 logo right here. So they treat their customers pretty well. The phone came right here, and the phone also came with an inbox cover. So there was a cover inside this, a transparent cover. It also came with a screen protector, but in the 5 months I've used the phone, the screen protector is obviously like broken. I've broken one screen protector and one tempered glass already. So I'm going to be talking about the phone now. It has one of the best features. The fingerprint on the phone is pretty quick. It's like very, very quick. It turns on like as soon as you keep your finger on the, as soon as you put your finger on the fingerprint scanner, it's on. Like, that's how quick it is. So you don't need to worry too much about the fingerprint scanner. Otherwise, the phone is pretty fast. Like, it's pretty fast. You don't need to worry about anything on the phone. It's pretty quick. Talking about one of the biggest perks of a OnePlus. The biggest perk of a OnePlus is the charge. The phone has a 3700 mAh battery, which lasts for almost a day. My day starts at about 8 in the morning, where I charge my phone with a dash charger from like 7:15 to 8 o'clock. Yeah, it takes 45 minutes to fully charge. So, and my phone drops to around a 12 to 15% charge by like 7 p.m. which is not a bad time. It's quite decent, taking how less the time it takes to charge. So it's fine if it drops like within that much time. It pretty much works a day. And yep, the phone is about 182 grams, which doesn't really matter because it feels very good in the hand, and you can tell that it's 182 grams because it's pretty light. It gives that good feel in your hand that it's not a cheap smartphone. It gives you the nice feel in the hand. The screen size is 6.41 inch display, and it's a full HD display. So like, one of the great part about this phone is it doesn't have the huge notch which the other phones have. So this is the droplet notch, which doesn't really spoil what you're doing on the phone. There is a notch, like you can see a notch, but it's not really disturbing your usage, and that's pretty good. And even the facial recognition scanner is quite fast. Like, I'll show you. That's how quick it is. I'm here, 3 to 1. That's how quick it is. My OnePlus is a 6GB RAM, 128GB storage, which is quite good for me. So I don't require that much. I don't require more storage than I have right now. I have used quite a bit. I've used, I guess, like 70GB, but I think that's about it. The 256GB is unnecessary. I don't think it's really needed. Me personally, I'm a heavy user, but if I've not covered the 128GB fully, then take it as I say it. You don't really need the 256GB one. A 128GB 6GB RAM is quite good because the phone is fast. You don't really need that extra 2GB RAM because it's a little pricey compared to this one. The rear camera is a 48 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera, and the front camera is a 12 megapixel camera. So for pictures, this phone is pretty decent. I won't say it's the best in the market, but it's almost the best. Like the pictures you take on this phone are pretty good. Like even the front camera is not bad at all. Again, for the front camera, I would say the same thing. It's good, but it's not the best. It has the Snapdragon 855 processor. You can pretty much tell with how quick the phone is. There's no problem I've had with the phone till now. Apart from that, the charge is pretty good, but then the problem is the 3700 mAh doesn't really like show, because if it's losing its charge by like 7 p.m. of the day when I charge it at 8 in the morning, then it's really like pissing off. But apart from that, the phone is pretty decent, and I would recommend you to buy this phone because for the price you get almost everything in it. So I wouldn't tell you how to hold back. I would tell you how to buy this phone for sure. Every part of it, like even the back, it looks so good. Like even if you put the cover they give inside the box, it's gonna look as good as it looks right now. The battery is good, the camera is good, both the rear and the front camera is good. Almost everything about this phone is perfect. So I would suggest this is a sure buy phone. But if you have the OnePlus 60, I would suggest y'all to buy the OnePlus 70, because from the 60 this is not too much of an upgrade. So if y'all have the 60 right now, I would suggest y'all to skip this and buy the 70. But if y'all are using any of the other Android phones and y'all are considering this, then I would tell y'all not to hold back and to go for this right now, today, because this phone is one of the best phones out in the market after the OnePlus 70. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. We're this close to hitting 1000 subscribers, so I'm requesting you all to subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all of that jazz, and also comment down below if you all enjoyed the video, and I might make more reviews on different phones and different things like my G7X, which I already did. Thank you guys so much, and peace.